Awesome Podcast.
I had no decision in this intro.
That's right. And welcome to another episode of the BNS Awesome Podcast.
Wait, this isn't Cheers?
Oh, shit, Bob. You're at the wrong set. Bob's really Norm from Cheers, guys. Fuck.
They're actually doing the reboot.
Are they fucking really?
Yeah, I'm starring as Norm.
Oh.
It's like you don't even follow my private Twitter.
If you'd like to reach Bob on his private Twitter, it is...
That was a joke. I walked in the bar one day and everyone's like, Bob! And I was like, oh my god, this is just like Cheers.
You were like, wait a second. Fuck.
I just gotta hide cameras in the bar.
And then everything freeze frames and you're just like, oh my god, it's happening again! What's up, Bob?
Oh, you know, I'm just chilling, willing, a little bit illin'.
I heard that Disney has a new streaming service coming out.
And they also got a whole bunch of TV shows, and they're also buying every mother company. Do you know that now Disney owns the rights to, like, you know...
Your parents' souls? Yeah.
And Alien and Predator.
Oh, yeah. That little boy in Cuba, remember?
Yep.
Walt ate him?
No. Walt tried to eat him, but then, you know...
He stopped him. And he's like, oh.
And then he shot the kid just because.
He's just like...
He's crazy like that.
He's just like... he shrugged his shoulders. He's like, that's what I do.
I love revolution!
Revolution! Bang! So, Disney has a streaming service. Well, November... What is it? November 20-something?
Yes.
It'll be available in Canada.
So,
Disney Plus?
this is going to start a price war grab, blah, 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 isn't it?
I think so. It's from estimates. I think they said $8.99 a month. I think I'm going to pick it up.
I'll wait and see. I'm pretty happy with Prime and Netflix. Prime because it's mostly for shipping and there's a couple good shows.
There are definitely good shows.
Okay, so here's one for you.
Yeah.
Here's one out for all you techies out there. I bought my parents a new TV and sound system for the little cottage out in the woods. Originally, they were just running through my Xbox, and they got wireless internet that comes over the radio. This new TV, for some reason, can apparently use a Wi-Fi connection more efficiently than the Xbox can use a wired connection for rendering, like, 4K video.
Really?
Yes. The smart TV is better at rendering and buffering YouTube, Netflix, Amazon Prime than the Xbox, which makes me wonder.
That's fucking crazy.
And it's over the Wi-Fi, so is it just more efficient at buffering and whatnot? Or
could it just be a better wireless card in...
Maybe. But, like, the Xbox is wired in to the router.
Wow, that's fucking unreal. That's really crazy.
I just found it bizarre.
Yeah.
I felt it was worth mentioning.
Yeah, that is crazy.
And I'm sick of smart TVs. I've only bought one from my parents, and I'm already sick of them.
I can see that. It's a bit of a pain in that setup, isn't it?
I was like, I just want a TV that you can turn on. It's like...
Hello, Bob.
It talks back. You can talk to it through your remote, and I'm like, hey, bring this up. And half the time, it doesn't know what I'm talking about. And it's so I apparently can't talk.
You're like, fine, henty porn. And they're like, we don't understand your selection.
I never say that I never say those words. Also, you said it wrong.
You're like, fine, bukkake.
You got a problem with the yogurt factory?
Come here, Susan.
Yeah, I'm not going to judge people, but that's not my cup of tea.
What the fuck, internet? Anyways, back to Disney stuff.
You hear Disney owns everything and they're going to take over the world?
So, yeah, but they just lost something. They lost the rights.
They lost your respect?
Well, that doesn't take much. They lost the rights to Spider-Man.
Well, technically, they never had the rights to Spider-Man.
Well, no, sorry, yeah.
Mommy and Daddy are fighting, and that's still up in the air.
Yeah.
You know, watching that Fallout has been just entertaining for me. Because, like, there's so many memes that come... It's like, give him...
The X-Men are coming! No, they're not.
Give a mouse a cookie, and he'll ask for a cup of milk, and they just made it all Disney and Sony related.
Yeah. With that Disney Plus, there's some, like, cool shit coming out of there. So they're going to have a Moon Knight series.
Boo.
Oh, really? You don't like Mark Spector? I'm a fan. I have...
Mark Spector, more like Jark Nectar. Scott's squinting his eyes and shaking his head angrily. He's like, I'm a Marvel fanboy, and I ain't gonna take that sitting down.
Fucking stab you, Bob. They announced a bunch of shit. What else did they?
WandaVision,
Hawkeye, Miss Marvel,
Loki, What If.
Yeah, What If? What If could be fucking good. Like,
what if the Hulk killed everybody? Well, then they'll all be dead.
I want to see Marvel Zombies. That's what I want to see. Honestly, Marvel Zombies. Come on, Disney, if you're listening to our wonderful podcast, we did not soil your name. Fucking Disney. I mean...
You know what makes me wonder sometimes? Going through YouTube, you get ads for like Marvel video games.
Marvel line, yeah.
And like every other voice actor is different, except for some reason Ryan Reynolds is still Deadpool. Like he has enough passion to still be Deadpool in commercials.
I love it.
Like Chris Evans were like, hey, doing some stupid commercial. Ryan Reynolds was like, hey, I'll do a commercial for anything. I'll be Deadpool all the time.
Hey, well, if they're gonna get the voice
I respect him for that.
Ryan Reynolds is the fucking man. I liked him.
He's committed to the character and he will do it. Like I respect that. Like,
I liked him way before he was ever part of it. Even
you liked him when he was that fat kid from the X-Files that gets hung.
Fuck yeah.
Oh.
I liked him when he was a fat kid in Just Friends. Yeah. I liked him in Definitely Maybe where he was the dad. I liked Ryan Reynolds. Okay, sorry. No, I didn't like him in Green Lantern.
You know, he was the best part of that terrible movie.
He was.
I really couldn't say.
No. Green Lantern Corp is another one that they're coming out with, too.
Boo.
I'll fucking... They fucking put it out. I'm checking it out. Us nerds never had any of this shit for fucking... When I was a kid. What did they have? They had, like, that one Punisher movie with Dolph Lundgren.
They had the DC AU on TV. The DC animated universe. That's all you needed. Bruce Timm will save us all.
No, I wanted some, like, real shit.
They had Michael Keaton Batman.
Yeah, okay, Michael Keaton Batman. What else, Bob?
That's all you need. Oh, Christopher Reeves Superman.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, like, Scott, I don't know what you're just blowing smoke out your ass. I have no idea.
How about the Captain America movie from back then?
That was great. Salinger is the best.
You shut your whore mouth. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm just throwing it out there.
A bed of lies.
I'm just throwing it out there. There was superhero movies.
There was.
And they were pretty good.
I had a talk with another guy on Twitch about superhero movies. One of my favorite, like, semi-superhero, semi-found footage is Chronicle. Remember Chronicle?
Yes.
You not a fan?
Not really.
Wasn't that the guy that did, like, Cloverfield and all that? Did that?
Yes.
I don't know. I'm a fan.
He also did Disney movies.
He did? What did he do for Disney? Super 8?
Didn't he do the Star Wars movie?
Yeah. Isn't he, like, a really good director?
That's debatable.
Moving on.
Speaking of Disney, how stoked are you for episode 9? It's a train wreck. Everybody either loves it or hates it, and I'm right in the middle saying, give me the popcorn. I can't wait for this to happen.
Hey, as long as the fucking voices don't cut out and I'm like, eat a pickle! Again? It can only improve for me. Like, if we went to the movies, I'm sure if you go back to our Star Wars episode, whatever it was, review, it cut out right at the fucking end of the movie. So, like, there was a whole bunch of shit we missed. Yeah, it was disappointing. But I'm stoked to see The Simpsons on a streaming platform, because I'd like to catch up on some Simpsons, for sure.
Ugh, the show's terrible now.
Or just to watch the Hank Scorpio episode over and over.
I have it downloaded on my iPhone.
The Hank Scorpio episode?
Yes.
It's the best episode.
Okay.
It is like...
I'd like to get into this because this is all Disney related now before we get into more stuff. Childhood is loving The Simpsons. I love The Simpsons, Conan O'Brien. I loved it till I was a teenager. Adulthood is realizing that King of the Hill was the better show.
Oh, wow. You just blew my mind.
Like, before I would watch, like, a King of the Hill episode, just, like, the last bit of it because The Simpsons is coming on next.
Yeah.
Now, given the choice... Every single time, it doesn't matter, the best Simpsons episode, I would go King of the Hill. Every time.
Bobby.
And the only thing is, I was thinking about this to myself. What show do I like better, King of the Hill or Futurama? I've cried while watching Futurama, but I would argue King of the Hill is consistently better. But Futurama has made me feel more.
I'm like, oh, baby. And she's like, yeah.
You're talking about I know exactly what episode.
I cried for that one, but
yeah, I think everybody shed a fucking tear. Same
thing with the episode with his brother and finding out his nephew and all that. And Futurama episodes are just they give you the feels. But King of the Hill is consistently great.
Yeah. What the fuck was the dog's name?
Seymour.
Yeah.
What was his nephew's name? Philip J. Fry.
Yeah.
You want Unky Phil? He went to the North Pole in a fishing boat. The North Pole? I was just there. I love Futurama more than I like The Simpsons.
Oh.
The thing is, people point out The Simpsons got worse when all the good writers jump boat to Futurama.
And Futurama got better the later into the seasons.
Futurama, when it started, they took all the best writers.
It was consistently good.
King of the Hill, top tier. Next Futurama, but Futurama made me feel more than I feel with King of the Hill. But I have to argue, King of the Hill is grounded.
So do they own? So they own King of the Hill now too.
Yep.
And they own Futurama. Mm-hmm. Do you think they'll put them all onto the Disney streaming?
Who knows?
Or are they just going to throw on the one?
All I know is that you can't get King of the Hill on the Xbox store anymore, can you?
No, you can't.
Unless you already had it.
Because I've tried to get it and can't. It is what it is, but
that might be a sign of things to come.
Yeah. Hey, can you get it on iTunes still?
Probably. I got the DVD sets too, but it was just more convenient so I could just stream it through my sex box.
Well, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it.
This is all relevant because Disney's trying to buy everything.
Well, it's kind of crazy because if they put that on there...
What do you think about people are always saying that they want a reboot or King of the Hill to come back in some form?
I'm down. I'm in 100%. What about you?
I am, but only if they got creators and kept the show as neutral as they did and didn't go all insane with it.
Is American Dad still going?
Yes, it is, and I still follow it, but it's hard to follow because I don't get the channel that's on, so I have to wait for it to be brought to the internet in a legal fashion.
I mean, well, why don't you download it from iTunes? Just in an unillegal fashion. Just throwing that out there.
What? You? No.
So then, holy fuck. So, oh yeah, the TBS owns that now, right? Yeah, do they own all the rights to it, you think?
It's hard to say because...
I don't know, there's a lot of stuff I really want to see. Like, I wonder if... I hope that the Disney... Was it Disney 23 Plus or something? Anyways, I hope that they have, like, Fox shows. And then they have fucking Disney shows. And, like... Because if it's all fucking PG and PG-13 shit, I'll get it for the first month, but that's it. Because, if you can get, like, all the Fox shows and stuff, hell yeah. Because there's a lot of old Fox shows that were really good. So.
There's a show called The X-Files.
You may have heard of it.
Yeah. Never Meet Your Heroes, but I met Gillian Anderson and she made fun of me. It was totally worth it.
You were just like, oh.
It's like, Gillian Anderson. You look over, I was like, Gillian Anderson just made fun of me. I don't know how to feel right now.
Do we kiss now?
And the smoke, like I said, I got always root for the smoking man against Mulder because the smoking man is just based.
Yeah, no, that's what you're saying. So yeah, I kind of wanted to talk about that because it's really interesting. Like, as a parent, fuck yes, my little girl can watch fucking all those Disney movies, like all the princess movies.
Oh, are they going to redo those ones too and make them animated again?
Oh, fuck off.
Okay,
Lady and the Tramp.
The Lion King is in the top 10 films of all time, and it is the same movie again. It's like a nightmare I can't wake up from.
They're making Lady and the Tramp real life. I'm like, you guys are fucking retarded. I'm sorry, Lady and the Tramp.
Oh, they're not dumb. They're very smart. They're consistently making money. It's just upsetting that this is the world we live in.
Oh, I know. It gets frustrating. You're just like, stop giving them your money. Aladdin was the fucking burning point for me.
My burning point, I didn't watch any of the remakes.
I like Beauty and the Beast.
I didn't watch it.
Because I fucking think what's her face is hot as shit.
What, Emma Watson?
Emma Watson?
She's not even the best Emma. Emma Stone.
You shut your whore mouth. I'll take Watson over Stone any day.
What?
Yeah.
Emma Stone's funny.
Yeah. Have you seen This Is the End?
Yeah.
Yeah. Emma fucking Watson's hilarious.
She steals her booze and runs away.
She steals the show is what she does.
No, Channing Tatum steals the show.
Sorry. Yes, you're right. You're 137% right on that. Fuck yeah, he does. Oh, what's up, guys? Shut up, Gimp. You're gonna get skull fucked tonight. If you haven't seen This Is the End, by all means, go and watch that.
It's not bad.
It's definitely not bad. Fuck, that threw me right off track.
Disney.
So yeah, Disney Plus. I'm gonna check it out. What about you?
I'll wait to see what you're saying, what the internet tells me to do, because it's just a giant hive mind.
Yeah.
Orange Man bad, Disney good.
Yeah. Anyways, moving on.
We watched some shows.
Oh, we watched a show that is fucking awesome.
You watched a show or is it a movie? Which one did we watch first?
I watched the show first. We'll talk about the show first.
A show. So you've read the comic book?
I have not read the comic book.
I've read.
I like Garth Ennis.
I don't. He's a pretentious man-child.
Oh, I loved Preacher too. Preacher was so good with Ass Mouth and everything. And I did read a bunch of that. So anyways, if you guys didn't know by now, we're talking about The Boys. And spoilers.
I can't wait till they do the gender swap of the girls with a Z.
So spoilers for The Boys if you guys haven't seen it. It's on Amazon Prime.
I had Amazon Prime for shipping, but I saw that trailer and I was like, you know what? I watched this with my dad and he's like obsessed with it now. He can't wait for the next season to come out.
I'm pretty pumped for the next season to come out too.
It's like you the things you grab onto, old man.
And of course, your dad of all people. I didn't see him being like, yeah, that guy's head got crushed by a vagina.
He loves Homelander.
He loves Homelander. He's like, yeah, go Homelander.
Okay, so like on the internet, people have been losing their mind about the show. There's this one guy, I'm going to give him a shout out because it's probably a couple people, but every single thread about The Boys, he just throws in a random character, usually Homelander's, and he's like, oh, he's relentlessly handsome. I want to kiss him relentlessly. And I was like, this guy is weird, but he keeps showing up in every thread.
Hey, as long as he's committed to his convictions, I give him all the props in the world.
How'd you like that meme pic I sent you?
Oh, fuck. It's like that the father, brother, son thing from Fallout. It's pretty much the exact same. I was just like, oh, okay, I've been waiting for you to get up for a bit there, champ. Fuck yeah. Who's your favorite character from The Boys? Maybe we won't spoil. We'll try not to spoil it, but...
Well, we're going to have to get into spoilers at some point.
Do you want to spoil it, or do you want to just talk about like our favorite characters, favorite episodes?
Yeah, we can spoil it later when it gets further down the line, I guess.
I don't care if we spoil it. Like, we can spoil it, but I just want to kind of talk about the show.
I like Homelander.
Do you?
I like the whole show, but Homelander in the show appears to be a little different than in the comics.
He's a little off.
Like, I saw that. What do you think about the additional footage and have you seen the Deep commercial?
No.
Okay, we gotta have a quick little pause here.
Okay, 1 second. And we're back. Oh my god.
Yes, we're back. What do you think?
The Deep commercial is great.
Good A.
The fucking Deep. Oh my god.
Okay, I forgot.
Okay,
so
wait.
the Deep is also one of my favorite characters. Sure, he's a rapist and a molester. Well, technically, is it rape or is it just sexual coercion? I don't know. I don't know the terms anymore.
I don't know what they're using.
I know he got Gil raped.
Oh, did he ever? You're just gonna shut up and you're gonna enjoy this. Ow. Ow. He deserved it. We also watched the Boys Season 2 teaser trailer about, or it's like extra footage. Homelander fucking killing tutors. He just got a little too lovey with her. He's an interesting character. I really, really like him. So anyways,
laser every one of you.
Back the fuck up, bro. Laser every fucking one of you.
Don't touch me.
Yeah. When he gets mad, fucking gets mad with the blanket, he's like, whoa.
Well, you can understand why.
Yeah. My favorite character, to be honest, who do you think it is? Who do you think my favorite character is?
Huey, Frenchie, Mother's Milk.
None of those. He's part of the Seven.
Black Noir.
Yeah, it totally is. It's just like,
Have you read any of the comics? Because like
No.
they're going in a different direction. So this will be like a minor spoiler, but in the comics it's debatable because technically Homelander is a clone of Black Noir, but they say that Black Noir is a clone of Homelander, but essentially he's a more powerful version of Homelander, who's just
really?
his goal is he's there in case Homelander needs to be put down.
Oh, that could be interesting, explored. There were just some really funny moments.
Because
with
when
him.
he's sitting there playing the piano and he's trying to get an hors d'oeuvre and the guy just walks
Yeah.
away and he's just like,
Yeah.
Or when he's sitting there, yeah, he's great because he's always just in the background. Just
I know, he's just so chill about stuff.
and the joke is like when Homelander's like upset about everybody not performing, except for you, Black Noir, you've been great.
You've been great. It's just
If they follow the fact that Homelander's a clone of Black Noir, then that's
exactly.
that's why people are laughing. It's like you've been great.
Oh fuck! I just thought it was like when he fights the
The female
Kimiko when he fights her and he's just like he breaks his leg, whatever. He's just like meh, whatever. And then he's back and he's like playing the piano and he's fine again.
Oh, he doesn't get his leg broken. A-Train gets his leg
Or
broken.
A-Train she gets kicked in the knee or something. He gets knocked out.
He
He gets fucked up a little bit.
He gets nothing
No?
done to him.
Oh.
He puts her to the foot and slices her across. He's like, well, my work is done.
Wait, he kills her.
Then she just like, whoop, Wolverine regen. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I really like Black Noir. Like when he's waiting for the piano, he's just like sitting there. He's like,
I'll go now.
he like taps him on the shoulder. He's like, come on, man, it's time to leave.
He's just drinking through his little straw.
Yeah. So yeah, Black Noir was my favorite. Just for the subtleties of the comedic greatness that it is. What episodes wise? What was your favorite episode?
I don't know. I like the whole season as a whole. I can't really think. Like I've like parts of certain episodes, but I don't have anyone really above that stands out personally.
I do. I have a favorite for sure.
Okay.
Can you guess which episode was my favorite?
This is the one with the pop claw.
No, that was fucking hilarious though.
Spoilers!
If you don't know, he's talking about Pop Claw squishes a guy's head with her vagina, which was great. Nope. What's the other guy's name? Oh shit, what's his name now? Okay, so there's the Deep, Homelander, Black Noir, Starlight,
A-Train.
Translucent. That's who I was thinking of. Well, they're trying to figure out a way to kill Translucent, and they do figure out a way to kill Translucent. That's my favorite episode, because he's just like, what'd you guys do to me? He's like, well, you know how when you are like that, you don't know what to do? Well, I put something inside of you, and now you can blow up. So they shove explosives up his butt.
The whole thing's just a comedy of errors, I guess. Like
It's fucking great.
the whole reason that Billy's been spoilers.
Spoilers.
The whole reason that Billy the Butcher has been so upset is because he says Homelander raped and killed his wife, and then he finds
Had
out.
to have.
And then he finds out that wasn't the case, and his wife is alive and has Homelander's son. And then that's how they end the season, and he's like,
I don't know.
Then I sent Scott this picture of Billy the Butcher just totally shocked and like shell-shocked and out of
Homelander's on the
it.
shoulder.
No, that was Homelander's son dressed up as like Homelander Jr.
Oh, fuck. It's
And, then,
okay, Dad.
and he's like giving his stepdad the thumbs up.
Wait a second. I gotta look at that meme again. I don't...
It's pretty great. My wife's son.
it is. My wife's son. Oh, okay. Now that makes way more sense when you say it's Homelander's son. So I was looking at it, I was like, oh, it must be Homelander.
A younger Homelander.
Younger Homelander. I love The Boys. Honestly, 4.5 out of 5 for me.
I want to see how it goes because it's diverged from the comics, and the comics aren't great.
I really want to see where it goes.
I like it better than like the comics, that's for sure.
Like I said, I never read them. I'm kind of glad then.
Goddamn Garth Ennis. You know what rhymes with Enos? Penis.
I was going to say anus? Penis? Enos.
Damn, Sergeant! That's the last Enos I expected. I like licking the raw chicken.
So, what about you? What do you give it?
I give it a solid 4.
Solid 4? Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to see what happens next.
I'm like,
I'm
what's going to happen? Like,
Yeah, I'm in for season 2. Oh, Disenchanted season 2 is coming out in a couple weeks, isn't it?
you know, that's actually something I'm somewhat looking forward to because I didn't mind the first one.
I didn't mind the first slow build, but it got good at the end. Do we want?
Are they going to bring back Alpha or is he dead forever?
No, Alpha!
All right, let's talk about one more thing. That's something near and dear to my pelvis or my squealy spooch. What do you mean I don't have a squealy spooch?
Wait.
Everyone has a squealy
Is that
spooch.
connected to your penis?
Not scientifically possible!
We're gonna talk about Invader Zim. What is the title for it? Invader Zim.
Enter the Florpus.
Enter the Florpus.
All right, so first thing is off the bat. Yes, the animation style has changed and it's way too cutesy, but it's fine. It's fine.
It is fine.
It's fine.
I really enjoyed it.
You didn't even watch the show.
I didn't even watch the show, but I was like, "Oh shit, what's this?" And I was like, "Oh my god, it's a movie that
I was on the internet and like boards on TV and Co started like blowing up and they're like, "It's up, it's up." I was like, "What's up?" They're like, "It's up." So I turned on the TV and I watched it and I was like, "Yeah, it's pretty good."
I was quite impressed actually. I really like that.
I hear supposedly it's getting the Netflix revival as a series, which would be great.
It'd be good. I really like what's his face when he's all like nerded up in his chair. He's like, Dib. Yeah.
I liked you better when you were a chair, Dib.
Come on. When he works out,
Leprechaun cat.
when he works out too much, and he's just ripped, and he's just like, I had to unexercise for a whole 7 hours. Like, whatever happened to that guy? Oh, Zim? Is that who you're talking about? Zim? We sent him to Earth, remember?
The guy gets his donuts? No, that's Invader Jim.
We love Invader Jim.
You know, for throwing exposition at people who never watched the show, it was pretty good. They made it at least somewhat funny.
Oh, it was hilarious. Like, I'm here to claim or to take you down, Zim. Okay. Oh, plan number 2? It's where you get
Part 2.
Or part 2, you get a bunch of pizza.
And I roll around in the pizza and turn into a giant pizza.
Giant pizza ball.
That's never going to happen, Grr.
Aww. Gurr is by the comedy fucking genius of it all. I loved Gurr's good moments. Aww. Yeah, I really liked it. Like, I guess the premise is that Zim has been gone, hiding in his toilet
For years.
for however many years.
You lie! You lie! You're lying!
In the meantime, Dib's been up in his room searching for him, and he's gotten like fat, and then there's Dad, the dad robot. I don't know.
Robot, he's a clone. He's Clembrain. Yeah. All right, so they never finished the original series, and everyone's all upset about it. And this kind of follows comic continuity, which I'm not 100% down with because, you know, I'm just like not the biggest Invader Zim comic reader. But starts up, Zim was hiding in a... Oh, we're getting into spoilers too. Spoilers! Zim hid in a toilet for a year to get Dim out of shape, then decides to go to part 2. Then he finds out the Tallists are never going to come to Earth, and they sent him there just to be out of the way. He's like, that's not acceptable.
Computer, can you find any recollection of part 2?
I don't need to record part 2. I'm too smart to forget it. Well, that didn't remind me of anything except how awesome I am.
Sorry, that was another good
Paraphrasing.
Yeah.
Too lazy to remember the right lines. So basically, it's just an episode, but longer, but it made people happy, so apparently it's getting the reboot treatment, which is great.
It had a good runtime, I thought. An hour, maybe? Maybe just an hour?
It was good. Good enough.
Yeah, it was a good time. And so anyways, Zim...
It had a severe lack of squee.
Which one's Squee?
Yeah, you don't watch the show, so you're not down with the sickness with all the...
Squee?
Invader Squee.
Is that another one?
There's a whole bunch of invaders that... No,
okay.
There's a lot of backstory.
Yeah.
Sizzlor.
Okay. Sizzlor.
You're like... They mentioned Tack's ship, but Tack is never there.
Okay.
You know, stuff like that.
All that shit in the garage, right? They even had... You know what? Even for the people that didn't know, they were like, oh, he's got a lot of shit in his garage. I wonder what's all that's from, right? Zim gives up, pretty much.
Well, yeah, because the tallest they're ever coming.
Yeah.
And he realizes that he can teleport the planet with this new smart device.
that father's built.
Membrane.
Membrane is his name?
Yeah, Professor Membrane.
Oh, Professor Membrane's built. Sorry, Bob, I don't know all the names. Yeah, so he builds this thing to, like, power the planet or something.
Basically, it's just a smart device. That's all it was actually for.
And you know what nobody else has?
Theoretically, if they had a alien blob on it powered by a purple alien moose, it could teleport the planet, but those things are theoretical.
Those things are theoretical.
So we didn't worry about it.
So, anyways, the moose.
Mini
Moose teleports the planet. You're right, they don't have Mini Moose! I loved it.
So then they teleport it right in front of the Arcanamata. Then everyone freaks out.
Yeah.
Then they break Professor Membrane out of jail. Then he fires all the robots he didn't hire by killing them.
Yes. And then Dad...
Membrane.
No, what's the dad?
Clembrane.
Has a realization that...
Pudding is awesome. It's the best pudding they ever had.
And he needs to keep making it for the kids. So he helps the real dad take down Zim, pretty much.
And then he steals a ceramic puppy.
Yeah, he's like, you fell for my trap. This ceramic puppy was what I was after all along. Is that the right?
Ceramic puppy clown.
Puppy clown? Yeah, fuck. Ha So
I'm just glad it's getting the Netflix reboot.
yeah, I enjoyed it though. I thought it was really funny. Like the funny parts were fucking funny.
Oh, yeah, like you should watch the original show. It's great.
Yeah. I think
darker but great.
the kids checked it out too, and they liked it. They thought it was pretty funny. I would give it a 3.5. I'd like to see what the Netflix show comes out with.
Yes, more squee.
More squeeb. Squeeb. What about you?
I'll give it a 4. I'm generous. I'm giving 4s across the board.
4s across the board. 4 to the floor. I was sure.
I give him 4 Nolans.
I give him 3.5 Dinklages. I just cut because Dinklage technically is a half, so that's like almost a 10.
You know, if we ever go to an expo and he tries to beat you up, I will help.
Yeah, I will fucking help him, and you will fucking pay.
You'll be like, Jason Momoa, help me, and I'll be like, don't worry, Dinklage, we got this.
And Aquaman will be like, the Deep will come in. He's like, somebody call Aquaman. He's off right now. I'm filling in. I'm from Pasadena. So, yeah, no, I enjoyed that.
Oh, we got a Dairy Queen here, too.
Oh, we got a Dairy Queen. Oh, really? So, when did Vox say that I can come back to work? You're kind of our hero now. Yeah, I fucking had a great time. I want to see them explore more of the other superheroes. Anyways.
Uh-oh.
Ow. That hurt.
Come here, come much closer and speak
here.
into the microphone. Speaking to the microphone. What do you think about Invader Zim?
Did you like Invader Zim?
Yeah.
Was it fun?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part? Did you like the little tiny guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give it out of a score of 5 ghosts. What would you give it?
1, 2, 3, or 5? 4 or 5?
5.
You gave it a 5? Was it that good? Okay, you heard it here, folks.
That's okay. So what's 4 plus 4 plus 5? That's
No, I gave it 3.5.
That's a fraction I don't want to be involved with. I'm pulling my calculator.
3 plus 4 is 7 plus 5 is 13.5.
Yeah, but you have to get an average.
Oh my god, Bob. So it would be like a 4.75. 4.25.
It's 4.166666667.
So for the BNS Awesome Podcast, this has been Scott.
Trying to eyeball fractions? You're a madman. I've been Bob of the BNS Awesome Podcast, and we have a guest in our audience. A small child has ran inside, and she's frowning at me now.
Say bye for the BNS Awesome Podcast. Say bye.
No.
No.
Say bye.
No.
No.
You sound like a cat meowing. Meow.
No. No. No.
Meow. This is the BNS Cat Podcast. It's all about cats.
Meow.
Meow.
Perfect.
Well, thanks for listening to another episode of the BNS Awesome Podcast. We can be reached on Twitter at BNS Awesome Pod. We can also be reached at our email account, bnsawesomepodcast@gmail.com. We also have an Instagram, the BNS Awesome Podcast. You can also get the podcast on YouTube. Just search up the BNS Awesome Podcast. We are also on Stitcher, Spotify, iTunes, and pretty much anywhere else you can get your podcasts at.